Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. And he'll be stopped at the 17. Off play action on first down. It's complete. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Floating away. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
Floats it out in space. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's locked. Looking for room at the 30. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Now they're going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's locked. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gives it on the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. First play of the period will be a second down. Trying play action. Going over the top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Sails one into the middle. Makes the grab down the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing complete.
He'll take a shot. Snags it.
And man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Stay there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He's loose on the left. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Fiji. Hell no, I was going to see what the fuck was on.
Tay,
Yo, who is that said hey? Damn, a nigga step.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro.
She
I
passed
just
away?
love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Tory Lanez did.
Finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep
Man,
this
did you see the
lead.
video? That nigga might have got stabbed more than that.
It is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
No, he is. He hit her with some shit. He hit her with some shit. Somebody right through her skin for sure. Damn, I missed the smoke yesterday. I heard there's some heads trying to gamble on this NCAA
Less than
shit.
half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
That's Joy Rowe.
Quick pass to the receiver. Quick spin on the run.
Need that free play. What you say, Mom? She's
And the
freaky.
Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Going for the big play.
Why we don't ever knock the ball out, man?
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of
Man, who is that?
That's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to
Shut the fuck up coming in this talking shit.
Who is that? That's Trap.
And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
That ain't even a real trap. Oh.
One of the things you love about this running back is not
stop talking to me, bro.
he's also a weapon in this offense. Catching the football.
Thinking that's my nigga JD. Man, that's a fake ass nigga.
Shout out my nigga JD.
Guys, how much better does it feel when you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Using his feet to buy time. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Off the play fake. He wants it
Pick.
all.
What is he doing?
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
Pick 6. Ooh.
Perfect.
This nigga slow as hell.
He pushed this. Okay. Oh, we get together though.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit you just said was so wild.
Oh,
That nigga said we gay. That's what I'm saying. Did he say we gay together though?
y'all niggas be gay together, nigga. All y'all niggas gay, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Oh, I ain't from East Coast.
Alright then, nigga. I was referring.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Stadium.
He wants to change this route. To the air. It's makes the grab. It's Fields. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
I spit on you, bitch. I spit on you, bitch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, that's OD.
I spit on you, bitch.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find.
And the defense gets
Don't worry about what I said.
Oh, that was so stupid. Why did you take that sack?
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense.
When we hop on 2K, you gonna hear what I say when I make my 3. I hear what the fuck I say.
On that sack, you think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive because first down he got sacked, second in California. He's able to scramble. While he didn't get the first down, he's able to get
I fucked that bitch so hard because she ain't used to dick.
Down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
Throws to the wideout.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, come up with shit game on.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Nigga said you put the best game.
First and goal. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Nephew is crazy. Well, I smacked the door. Shut up. You talking about nephew, nigga?
Why he talking like that? Damn.
They look like it right now.
The give. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the
Drop on me. Somebody drop on me.
But he couldn't get it in.
Y'all dead ass niggas from you. What the fuck is blick in my boot?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down.
Hey, bro, shut the fuck up like you the mayor in this bitch. Shut your weak pussy ass up, nigga.
Well, how did this nigga run backwards, run then throw? What the fuck?
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now
Might
they'll
be-
snap it on first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Unloads to the
Thank
wideout.
you.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Stopped at the 44. The defense coming up with a big interception.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
That's a movement guy right there. Yes, I'm Dick, sir.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the
That's like,
only a dozen domers
that's
have broken
crazy.
the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Dick, sir.
If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy.
Y'all was gonna say I was dick sucking anyway, shit.
That you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the stick.
Y'all niggas favorite word in this bitch.
Time winding down in the quarter.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas will be quick to say you did so.
You ain't say nothing nice in there. Come on, 2K. That nigga Wu get on 2K and sell. That nigga Wu talking shit, bitch look like Sam Cassell. Nigga talking crazy, they ain't never touched the bill. Nigga talking crazy, nigga better go to hell. Boy, you light skinned, you don't even want to claim it. You a bitch, nigga, you can't even fucking tame it. You a lame nigga, nigga, you should be ashamed. I'm a type of nigga bust a motherfucking brain. Nigga, why your nose always bleeding, nigga, you sniffing pain. Nigga, I heard word on the street that nigga Wu a lame. Nigga, Wu.
Man, got my ears and shit hurting, bro.
They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Sound like the nigga trying to rap for a nigga on the corner for the quick 40 seconds.
To go to the end zone. Touchdown. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Well,
Ain't gonna
Nigga
lie.
talk crazy, I give him a t-shirt. Nigga talking crazy, you know he from E-Course. Nigga.
Notre
Oh, she
Dame.
sport.
Hey,
blame the secondary. Who am I going to go point to?
Nigga sound like D-Tay rapping, bro.
Job making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. You can't have that long to throw the football.
Fuck nigga sound like D-Tay. Why you think about my voice, nigga? He gay.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Give a nigga a paper with some rice in. This nigga retarded. 50 Tyson. Play 2K.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Wide receiver
comes in motion.
You my nigga poop. Like the hoes give me to school.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as
Getting
he
wrecked, bro.
throws.
Shut up, nigga.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there.
Getting wrecked, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
And it's just
Let's play your role in this bitch.
for this
Okay.
quarterback in this offense, guys. They have
On
never
what?
been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
My,
Just not
oh
in
yeah,
sync, and that's why they
my
find
notifications
themselves trailing
muted
by a lot
because I'm
right
live
late in the
streaming.
game.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it is another interception.
Now she used to dig.
Struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
He liked it. He likes it.
The number one objective for defense is to
Oh,
make the
niggas lame.
offense one-dimensional.
Niggas ready?
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They
Yeah,
have
got
to
you,
pass
Pat.
the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The player got the lead.
Shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'm about to share my screen. Yeah. You stay up, T. Gaming.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. Spins away from the defender. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I lost 3 games
Now, I
today.
know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the
Damn.
field, but how about the strong hands
Last.
by that receiver making that catch?
You won
He did
11
that
though.
pretty routine. He had that DB draped all
What's
over
your
him,
color on this
still
bitch?
was able to help this
I'm
offense
blue
get
right
back
now.
to defense.
They'll
You what?
run it, trying to drain
I'm blue.
time off the clock. Not
Shit
much
is blue.
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This shit way better than last year. Tell you that right now.
Those defensive tackles, they go such
What
a
college
long
football?
way in this
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the drop interceptions, and after a moment, say if a nigga run the same play a few times in a row, you gotta change your settings because they gonna automatically change your settings for you.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
I don't like that shit.
Facing third and inches.
Got a dot for his ass. Like that
Looking
motherfucker.
downfield, it's Carr. Going for 6. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the stomping has commenced.
Hey.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game.
I
they have
hate
been
that
able to
shit.
step up
I don't know why that
and
shit is
deliver,
good.
particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
From the gun, looking for a man. Here comes the heat. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring
I had
drive.
6 niggas blocking.
Kickoff unit
Shit.
has been busy as they have built a
Plus
big
the
lead
running back
and
and the
trying to
tight
hold on to
end.
it. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. They'll put this one in play first
Bitch.
snap of the drive from the 25.
Okay.
I'm about to throw a bomb. Watch.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. A
Good,
strike
good.
He
down
keep
the
doing
field.
it.
Still on his feet at the 45. Wide open space. Touchdown.
That nigga got 99 speed.
It was over.
Put a 10 on 10 phone kill. First Cleveland, I ain't really on.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a
Real Steve
miracle.
nigga. I don't
But
give a
nice
damn.
job
I'm
by
gonna
this
get
offensive
They
riled
gonna
up
go
tomorrow.
for
to
2 and
fight,
shit.
push the
Why she
ball
throw a pick?
downfield, make plays.
Oh,
He'll get
Well,
in
what's
there
up
as
on
they
the
draw
K,
2
bro?
points closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown
Niggas
on
always
the
talking
board.
shit. You boy, you gay, bro.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and
Ask
executed
me if all right.
perfectly, and they secured
Nigga, I
the
get high
football.
like a fucking kite.
And this is why you
I
put your
remember
hands
pulling
deep
folks
on the
bench
field
press.
most of the
I
time when
remember
you
always
know it's coming. And you
ask
put
me if
those
I was
guys that
right.
are great catchers of the
But I
football.
wasn't
First
right.
guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Bears the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
nigga on my ass like that. All right, I got something for him. I got something for him.
A great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's got an open man. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
I was playing with Oklahoma every game, but they a little too.
Level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game.
Man, they can't throw for that nigga they got right now.
Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was
He don't throw it.
They were the favorite.
Hell no, he don't throw an accurate pass.
All ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
They say, bro, regret coming back.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
This the team this the only team on the game I lost to. Every loss I got come from Texas. I'm not bullshitting.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. On 25.
Niggas do lame shit like unpause the game. Like, bitch, you clearly seen I wasn't done doing that shit.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got...
I'm not losing to these niggas no more.
Out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down.
How he moved him back?
Exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Is he stupid? There's no way the fuck he thought we was gonna get at it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Carr. Going for a big play right off the bat. That was incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the back. This time on target. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this
I'm taking rhythm, my baby.
With all the speed they have offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out.
Get up, get up.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Fitted in the window for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick handoff. Defense,
Man, they should have let me kill him.
They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Got it, looking for a first. Smashes ahead. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Longhorns are flying down the field. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Can't get him to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
It's like, bro, so y'all just gonna continue to really push the nigga forward?
To move the sticks now back to work. Now from inside the red zone. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Off play action. On the run, still looking. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, he's supposed to break that.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Making side adjustments here. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bob. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a third down. The offense their last 2 drives, so they needed to score points on that one. But on third down, they give up a sack, and all the momentum now with the opponent.
Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium.
The running back, I hit R1. Running back fucking trying
to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. want to move quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make
Ain't
great
getting
field
bad.
position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Now I gotta go to that glitchy shit I know.
From their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Here's a heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Please block that nigga, bro.
Gonna swing it on second down. Gonna take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Fires left. It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That has a touchdown, man. These niggas can't hold no blocks. Look at number 70. Watch that nigga go back. Oh my God.
Put up 3 before going to the break.
I missed.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That's why that was so important. I ain't give a fuck. I needed to get 3 or nigga.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Then he gonna try to go to the ground like that so he can get his stick and fumble, huh? They be, man.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. He might want another play.
Let me play football. That's what I'm doing. I ain't gonna, I'm making it harder. He just pass committing.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Like, he just pass committing. He not even thinking about playing a room.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. Got a man, it's Fields. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Watch, as soon as I send a running back out, that left nigga gonna get right off.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Iron. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Quickly to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch.
Bro, that nigga
so
really caught that shit, bro.
He is dominant in this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Wingo. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire.
Thank you.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a
Nigga blew the game.
get the football back. He'll do it himself. Running into the open space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make
Lucky that right nigga ain't got no agility.
option down the line of scrimmage. QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Fires to the big fella.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. On the run deep down the right side.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He gets enough.
Yeah, I'm up with the ball.
Crowd is silent, chains are moving, clock still going. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs.
I'm out here ass today, though.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Turning on the Jets.
Yeah.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch.
No.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense.
They should be happy. They should be like, yes, that's that.
That is huge for their win probability now.
This one niggas used to think we was hams.
He'll bring it out. It's more. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man.
You wait for a nigga to be figuring out all this shit, man.
Cannon on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Got it in the middle, it's more. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little.
Man, whoever be putting them picks in on big shit, man, they be tearing the casino up.
Got it in the middle, it's more. Brought down at the 39 after a
Them baseball picks, man, they could be going crazy.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down.
And the nigga know it ain't his doing. All nigga gotta do is look at him.
The 23-yard line, it'll be first down. Looking downfield on first down. He caught it.
Bro, why is they even able to catch shit like that? Bro, there's 10 niggas around him.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure.
Bro, did you not just see what
Yeah,
happened?
you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back. with
Bro,
some time
nigga
on
just
the
caught
clock,
that bitch on 8 niggas, literally.
and still to win this game.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the
Something
onside
like
kick.
that.
And they do.
Get up out of here.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready
There
to
you go.
get moving.
Bullshit, I just want to get up out this game and go to the next one.
To be aggressive enough to get the first down,
No.
but you've got to take care of the ball first.
Yeah,
No
man.
doubt. I was going to
Oh,
say,
yeah, he blew it.
security
Anytime.
is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense
Ooh,
has
that shit
3
would have
timeouts
just hurt my
left, so
spine when you seen the
probably
nigga run with the
conservative
QB for the
play call.
first.
Try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Looking for space. It's Love. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, they held it right
Just
there.
want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9.
This one over. Take your money.
The inside handoff. Finds a crease at the 20.
Damn.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of
Oh,
this.
yeah, here we go, right here.
Here comes the offense on first down. Not much good can come out of throwing it here. Picked off inside the 20 and they snuff out the threat. And he's brought down after the pick and time has expired.
Oh, that nigga would have got the fuck on.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
I would have turned all this shit off.
Right at the end, you read the clutch plays, these guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people.
They got the Simpsons in them on Call of Duty?
They can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time.
Damn.
Look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.
Yo. Hell yeah. Oh no. I've been ending them and turning them back on. Though that was only the first game of the damn. Damn. It's Notre Dame State to get a championship, man. No, I keep that shit.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh shit, we got Alabama. Them be the sweetest niggas though. I ain't gonna even lie. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's cause they done already played the most games. Like they be knowing what work, what don't work. All my losses came from a nigga that was either 14 and 11, 25 and 30. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. And then I was playing with different teams and shit, like tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 teams. And I was losing. But when I go tier 1 and tier 2, sometimes them niggas be sorry though. Man, I don't know how you don't do no settings on 2K and still be that good. That game retarded. Like you don't do no defensive setting, you just out there playing. Like, you the only nigga I know who do that shit. Who don't do the touch the settings, nigga, and still be cold. Like, bro, what? That nigga ain't do no defensive settings for the game started.
Attempt at a return. They'll give it to the back.
How the fuck dog make it in the and make it in with 14 and 11 record though? Like, you know?
They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He's going up top. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Thank you.
He was thinking touchdown
That shit he just did. I need a free win.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up
The
tonight.
more
He was
the
so
more games I
excited to
win,
take
the
the
harder
lead.
this
He
shit
thought
gonna
this was going
get.
to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his
Let me
decision
see
making.
that.
That is not how
Oh,
you want to
touchdown.
start a game.
Snagged in the middle. It's locked.
That weak ass juke, bitch. Damn.
He's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
I be trying to get them animations.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the
That
right.
nigga's so he's so
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
all he had to do was stay with it. Oh,
Point after the first score of the game. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And a special teams
I
miscue
don't know
as the
what this shit
kickoff
on.
goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the
why is he still in college? I thought he made it, bro. Man, and oh, they running back.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back
Yeah,
to
he can
Sean
get the fuck
Alexander, who
off.
I played against back in the day, too. All these guys
Some
had
of these
speed.
niggas
All these
overly
guys had
grown.
vision and quickness.
Hitting the
And this guy
freshmen
right
too.
here,
Ain't
he
even
has
letting the
all of
freshmen
those
hit the
traits
freshmen.
himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's
Man,
first
hell
down.
no.
And that was a nice
Yeah, that
throw by
bum
the
ass nigga
QB.
went to the league. Don't know
Drag
how.
route coming across the field. How about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can
Back
catch
home?
it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Offense has
Yeah.
it at the 28 on first
He didn't
down.
make it.
Look out, he's got room. It's a seam wide open.
Why the fuck they just cheat like that, bro? Hell, where'd you sorry you see him?
That shove saved the touchdown.
Yeah, and you can see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone.
Man,
Nice cuts, nice job.
I'm not
Getting
100%
all
sure,
the way
but I
down
don't
the
think
field.
bro
He
went
was
nowhere.
so close to punching it in, and you could tell he wanted to, but pushed out of bounds at the 2. And guess what? First and goal from the 2. This offense will take it.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh my God.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
I be trying to figure out who the fuck do these new players be. These niggas be so sweet on the game, and then just like I said all year round, they had Jalen Milroe sweet as hell. He was sorry as fuck. Like, they gotta stop doing shit like that, bro.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Catch in the middle, it's locked. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect
he threw.
and keep the drive going.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first
Niggas
down.
went from being at Michigan to there.
Gives it on the option.
That's
Breaks the tackle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up,
son, you're
stick their
done.
face in the fan and make a
You're
tackle?
done.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle
Ooh, that
back
makes
to the
sense.
open field.
Even.
Looking for the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His
That nigga
intended
blitzed
target
the
just
fuck
wasn't
out of
there,
me,
so the quarterback
dog.
made sure he put that football in the stands.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Carr. Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They'll leave it with him. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense
He just watched that nigga. You just watched him. You just watched him. I just watched you watch him run and tackle me.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
Yeah, bitch, you ain't gonna block for your teammate, huh?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Irish. They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Russell. Nice move to keep running. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be
Y'all niggas got the badges, abilities, and shit.
pushing the tempo.
The niggas still breaking out. What the fuck is that?
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line. And
It's like, is this game alright?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Knocked
This
out of
game?
bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
I give you 7.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Bringing the heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The play action fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On the move to the right and looking for...
Thank you.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll run it from the gun. Running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Boom, got a That shit right there, bro.
Like there may have been a miscommunication
on,
between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Last incompletion leaves him still
Hey,
sitting.
bro, what the fuck, bro?
To the air, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Working on the right. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Try to run cover 2 and got hit.
Numbers for Notre Dame receivers aren't always prolific, but you think of Tim Brown.
Oh, shit. Now he running that mid blitz.
They've had a lot of tremendous receivers. This guy fits right in that category.
Yeah, and when you think about those guys in Notre Dame history, those are all guys that you throw at me.
Breaks into the open on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy to connect.
Looking, trying to escape. And the sack works the 2-point try. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
I mean, see that nigga cuss?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
That nigga slow.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. It's a running room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, I think
He'll
you're
give a
starting to
fuck.
see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision.
And the ball slipped out. And the defense
Hey, that's the sweetest animation they added on here, bro. The button just popped up for me to take the ball from that nigga. Bro, that was cold, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that was cold. He took the ball from that nigga mid-play. Hell no, I wouldn't dare play with them for my national championship. Maybe if I get like 5 or 10 of these bitches.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Got us a game here, boys. That nigga 26-3 in the national championship. Fuck. Let's go. We bringing it out.
Shouldn't have did that, guys.
Why you want me in your phone if this nigga's richer than me in your phone? Why you want me to be alone? Oh.
The coverage team.
So if he ain't doing no adjustments, that mean he run the same shit he been running from last year, and he know how to run mid. I was just saying it. He know how to run mid blitz. Such a smart man.
And here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that nigga mid blitz look crazy. Cause how he just get through the line like that?
But you need help from the secondary, and when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's low. Defense.
I ain't gonna lie, dog on my ass.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he threw it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but...
And here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Looking to scramble now.
Why didn't he run up the fucking field?
You're not going to account for a quarterback.
I gotta learn how to play make on here, bro.
Opportunity is there.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Nigga just stayed in my face.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's low. And they wrap him up for the game.
Man, that nigga getting so much pressure, it's ridiculous.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes
that was just like, what was that, bro?
Here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first
That
down.
shit was just so bad.
Plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, that shit was just so ass. You just did, bro.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter.
Fuck, man, what up, dude? Anything, take your points, bro.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Oh my God!
Big fan of the RPO.
He knocked it down.
You gotta make the right decision on this play. It seemed like
He knocked that bitch down, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you. That's why I don't trip. You feel me? That's why I never trip, because I know how to bag shit.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They draw first blood in this national title game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Good ass defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Good ass defense.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's
Oh, even my best corner able to guard him.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. After the
Hello?
first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Second down play coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Williams. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Alabama. They begin to fight back here in this
Niggas in hard flats. Like, that should have been another pick six.
By this quarterback, great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point.
Fuck is he getting open? Niggas in hard flats. He throwing it to a hard flat.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using the ground game, the tailback has the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Carr. He dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And you've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's low. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear
Oh, big time shit.
physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Like, how didn't that get knocked down?
Will be the final play of this first half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
In my second national championship.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Why would he do that? I thought he was
Good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 30, the 20, inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
What you want me to say again?
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable
Oh yeah.
job by the offensive lineman.
When you use a, you know, on the dash, do they close your shit or your shit stay open? You heard me?
And the fair catch signal for
When you use a punch on there, do it close your account on DoorDash?
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
So eventually they will, especially if you just stand there.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get into the national
That's how it works,
they
though.
seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays.
Dog, I'm so mad he couldn't just put that bitch out there.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. To throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
That pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job.
He still got that bitch on. Oh.
Timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's...
He's got it near the
Get that fucking box.
touchdown, Notre Dame. And they jump on
Go.
top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all.
Fucking
We've seen
go.
him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. He's hard running there through a tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
Bro, you see that they keep just letting this nigga get the ball, and then he getting that blitz, and he just...
Second down after that run on the previous play.
We...
Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no
Hey, let me
gain.
switch stick to it.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. But where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They still got that cheating ass play on here. I hate that play, bro. Like, why is that play
Good
on
job
here?
up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I need you to get there a little faster than that.
To make this throw, he wants to be able to get the ball to
So,
be
yeah,
able to pick up.
I need you to get there a little faster than
But
that.
instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks an open space. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Another
We
positive
just gonna
game
have to
by
get
this
up out
offense.
that
I'll
shit,
tell you,
'cause, bro,
between the
they're
offensive
frying
line
that shit. They
sustaining
frying
blocks
that shit.
and
They
this
are
back's
frying
vision
that
and
shit,
ability to
bro.
explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Man. That nigga said, "Oh, blocking."
Here in the quarter.
Yeah.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
There's somebody there. There's somebody there.
Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it.
Man.
This time for completion. And they've got him at the 4, but a big
Oh,
gain on that catch and
bro.
run.
Because it's a linebacker, right? He don't react to the ball, huh? He just gave this nigga all hope. Nigga ain't just had no hope, then none.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Picked off, nigga. Nigga. Switch stick, nigga. Switch stick, nigga. That's how you win the championship, nigga.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a
This
big
gonna hurt
kick
his
here in
soul,
the
right?
national title.
Looking to throw. It's Carr.
That nigga go. That nigga go. Bitch, that nigga go.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Irish. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Another touchdown strike. He wins national championships with elite quarterback play. This guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's the national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that will
That boy
always
done shook
remember.
back.
Right now, his defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Go.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simpson. He's going for a big play down.
Nigga, I ain't even trying to pick it. Y'all hold me the last time. I'm gonna knock it down this time.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create
No.
separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete
And
opposite.
let me tell you all that's happening
Just
too.
knocked away.
All dumbass shit.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offense.
Bag Nation.
Right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible.
So you think he finna come run that same shit again, don't you?
Protect your little brother back there.
He's running out of time.
Scared him. That switchy. He like, oh, he guarded. Then I went to somebody else. Play defense somewhere else.
Offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. He's got it, and that is enough.
That's my fault trying to hover above the line of scrimmage to get a big.
He reaches the 25.
Just play back.
Back to throw again.
Back to you. Switch stick again.
He's picked for a third time tonight. He can go across midfield at the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm 2 for 2. 2 seasons, 2 national championships. God damn, look at the leaderboard. Oh, this bitch crazy. I'm talking about this bitch crazy. Black Rain, my nigga Black Rain. Let me see if he lost stream right now. I had to work today. This bitch released. That pushed me back. What team you want to see me play with? I ain't gonna lie, I do like their defense, but they QB, bro, he a bold nigga.
Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. And we'll see the number 16 team of the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
I had to secure that national championship real quick though.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us
The receiver, I ain't gonna lie, that little nigga nice. Yeah, that nigga ain't no QB.
Kick bounces out of the back.
You see? Let me quit Charlie off. Like, come on, brother. Why would the nigga be on the game?
End zone for a
That
touchback.
nigga on the cover. They gotta update him though, bro. For real, that nigga don't be calling.
Offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
You said all the right shit.
To throw, it's Morton. Goes to his right
A lot of work to do.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
You got to show me this. Shit. Let me see something.
Offensive keep it on the ground here.
Where he play from? I ain't played with Oregon. I played against him twice. I only played with Michigan. Oklahoma, Georgia. Who else I played with so far?
Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas.
All right.
Make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
How was he even able to just... Come on, man.
And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Morton. The receiver grabs it. Breaks into the clear.
Did he just run a reverse whip route, bro?
Nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today.
That nigga ran a reverse whip route, man. I ain't seen no shit like that. Thank you.
It is intercepted.
Ain't seen no shit like that either.
The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Fuck around with Michigan this whole season. Actually, that's what I'm on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see if Michigan can do it.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I did it with Oklahoma.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
You like that running back, what?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short hands. It's joined.
I just, man. Bro, they immaculate.
So easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback.
That nigga want that running. I said it. Want the running back. Dog ain't even guard. He manned up.
He makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, for real though. Y'all gotta stop that type of shit though. That type of shit don't even be cool that y'all be letting shit like that go on, bro.
Talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
I'm trying to win 50 games without losing. Another bitch. Another fucking game.
The offense will line up.
Oh, yeah, he don't want to play for real. He's straight.
Before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They get there on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Red Raider took it a cash in this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they put 6 more on the board.
Gave up a touchdown.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time.
No, I got a pick 6.
Anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
If I'm not mistaken, that bitch was high.
Catch here. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
On the ground, it's Haynes.
Ooh, that's bad.
For no gain.
That back just had
That's bad stick work. The left hole wide open. Hit the hole, get out of there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds.
That little nigga throwing that bitch right now. He must have updated this nigga. I couldn't throw none of these passes first time playing with Michigan.
Confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of
I ain't have enough time.
to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
You seen how I was wobbling in the air?
Catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He don't got tight spiral.
Getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Man, he probably gonna have a good ass season this year though. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna update him during the middle because he at 81. So
He'll hand it off, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. He stopped just
They got every single college.
but an excellent run. And now the defense decides
No, you might be right. You might be right. I got to check. Like, I think you could play on Wayne State and the Road to Glory, but, like, actually play with them, Yeah.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Man, I was trying to hoop today.
Before halftime of the touchdown, now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
I'm probably about to jump on there with y'all. I'm about to jump on there with y'all. Take a break from you.
So here we go.
Oh,
the
damn.
first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Morton. Fires it to the wide.
Thank you.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 20.
Damn.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to flip the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10.
Had a steamer for Buddy ass. I'm telling you.
Change the pre-snap look now.
Had a steamer for Buddy ass. I'm telling you.
It's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he showed.
That bitch Bryce out here cutting.
Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Damn. Whoa.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime.
I don't know what you good?
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Sometimes.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
No.
He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That's why I should have played prevent, bro.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find.
Put this bum ass nigga right back in the game, bro. You can't give shit like that up before half. He give away too much momentum on this game, bro.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense.
Wow.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle. It's Simpson. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain. But
I gotta find out how to use her play, make a nigga up the field. Like, gotta figure it out. Damn, this shoe supposed to just got so ugly instead. It's still looking like, oh, shit, this bitch got onside kick.
On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Pass interference.
Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands.
I thought it was pass interference, honestly. That was good D, though.
The passer penalty on 3rd down.
That was good-ass defense.
Look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Here he goes. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve
I ain't gonna lie.
so you can go back out and continue
I believe
to work on that to the finish.
I believe it didn't happen to me today for sure. I started off rough today. I started off 2 and 4, and then I got it together and I shook back.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pick 6 that early, it definitely, it'll have you looking like damn.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab!
Quick.
Tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
You know, we talked this week
I
with the
just won my
offensive
second
coordinator
championship.
about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's West. Tackle made at the 36 on the 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back.
I like Michigan. This is my 2nd time using Michigan. I've been playing Oklahoma.
That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They can't stop him. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The Red Raiders.
I don't be mad about it, especially like when it's this point of the game. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't stop somebody. What you gonna do?
Throws it to the right. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Red Raiders line it up with 1st and goal.
Just watch a little YouTube, brother. It'll help you out.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble.
Bro, did they really not just pick the ball up, bro?
Second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Like, bro, they is
Dropping
crazy,
back. It's
bro.
Morton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way.
Yeah, I seen that.
Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
You can't make throws like that. Like, he can throw everything else, but shit like that.
This defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up.
Incomplete every
a lot of
time.
time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes. Quarterbacks
Breaks into the clear. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down.
I would either man them up
get them
or
off
put a
the
front
field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
That shit faster too. You
As
know
the
what
offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
You should have got off me when I asked you if you were going to get off me.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I already kicked the field goal.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Morton. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.
GG's, brother.
A big
You said, dog, I got Apple Pay, but you ain't got Cash App. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna tell you the number then. Tell me when you need that. Phone.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the big house
Bring to that now.
of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Take on the 16th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Hell yeah.
The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game.
Work.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
The hell is. Oh, she get the next.
You're not that fast, though. You're fast enough. So they gonna have my nigga Marsh at the bottom. Like, nigga. So, oh, why the fuck my leg hurt like that? Thank you.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to the air in the first play. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Hey, that paper went through.
Deep in the end zone. They stopped at the 20. Tried to
Bro,
make something
stop
happen. That's
playing,
coverage there.
bro.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Hey.
Looking to pass. It's Baker.
I'm saying, what you been sitting on?
It's Johnson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
So you got paid on your bank or something? Like,
The offense here dialing up a good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for
what
calling
bank
the
is
right
it?
play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
You said what?
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
I don't know if that is. It's in that pay.
Extending the play now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up
Bro.
short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty. Right?
Hey, how much them Zeals going for?
If it's not there, you pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could
Sharky,
open up some
how much
passing
them
lanes
bitches going for?
Second down after
Bro.
that previous play. On the run.
You heard me?
I don't know. This is little bit.
Make the stop after a short
Oh,
game.
this ain't,
I know
bro.
it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never a thwart this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Wide open downfield.
All right, try to do that. Hey, damn.
Ball moved all the way to the 38.
I'm about to read the number I sent you. I'm about to try to request it from my phone.
I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down play after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
To throw, it's Baker. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. First and goal for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. The one to the left trying to find pay dirt. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. He's looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on third down. Backed up close to their own goal line. Come up with a huge sack on third down and force a field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield.
Like, come on, bro. You gotta put that bitch.
Here's a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So This is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback keeps it here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
Getting a lot of pressure.
We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. With the catch, it's Simpson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Bryce. What the fuck, Bryce?
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pop over the middle. It's Simpson. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment before this critical down. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Point after, up and good. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Looking at my notifications.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Bringing pressure. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approch by this offense. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires quickly to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Close to the tight
Why do you keep? That's why I can't play with Michigan on a real tip, because that type of shit right there, bro. He's wide open for the first down. You're throwing it 20 yards out of bounds.
People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line,
the
defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure. Took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
Like, this is movie shit. This high-class movie shit, bro. This type of shit don't even be happening in real life, bro. My goodness.
Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I can play this being soldier. I can definitely start smoking.
Return it from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. He He stopped at the 19.
Bullshit,
Good job by the coverage
ball.
team.
This whole session, I've been very sober, but I've been winning almost every game.
Here's the
I
first
have
play
been
of the
every
drive
game
now.
this
They
session.
begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
You're not even gonna see you out, my man, bro. 'Cause
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. With pressure
And now all of a sudden,
sacking,
bro got the
tackle
best defense in
inside
the world.
10.
Bro
Second
know
down
all.
and
He know
long.
everything I'm doing. He know where exactly
Well,
where
you
to
talk about
defend.
like,
blowing a
bro,
play up.
get
What a
your
job by
sorry
his
ass
defense.
on, bro.
That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping
Like,
the
bro, you're
tempo
garbage,
going. I'm
bro.
surprised.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Another chunk play.
I
This
mean, bro,
offense is really
bagging this shit
clicking.
on them. Shit can't even get out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator.
Please,
Found the
that shit
matchup that
is
you wanted.
done.
Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Across the 40.
Why would I throw
They
that?
finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, what a play by this defense.
Oh,
to come up
man,
with the
this nigga
interception.
Bryce suck,
And a big
bro.
return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
They get him on the ground.
It's like this nigga just turned into the greatest player of all time. Like, everything I'm doing, he countering it. He knows exactly what's coming. Like, bro, your record is fucking cool. This nigga's sticking in there.
So here we go. First
Where North
play
Carolina
of
at
the
that,
quarter.
bro?
The offense has a 1st down. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Using his legs. It's Scones. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring
North
position here.
Carolina, bro.
Man, the back
She's
gets a
gonna be
lot of
tragic.
attention here.
I ain't
He's a
gonna
good back.
believe that.
I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
And there's the handoff. Touchdown, UNC. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All of a sudden, nobody can get open. Nobody can do nothing.
Here's the
Nobody
first
can
play of the
move.
drive now. The
He just
beginning
running
of the
stock man to
19.
man back and everything. Okay, weird.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Morgan. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. And Simpson. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put
They
a
just do that
touchdown
in two
on the board.
possessions.
They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead.
Somebody
These
pressed the
last couple
overtime
minutes
button.
of the
That's
game.
what it was, bro. Oh, crazy.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Baker. It's the running back in the flat. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gauns. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I don't understand, bro.
You're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do.
I don't understand, bro. How the fuck are you getting beat?
And eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. To short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Yeah, I'm getting off this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not understanding, bro, why you fucking keep catching shit like that, bro. I swear to God, I'm not understanding that shit, bro. You throwing it in triple coverage, you're coming down with it every fucking time, bro. Like, this is not an arcade, bro.
The shotgun running play call.
I'm straight on this shit, bro.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Ah, you just love to see this when the
They
game
got
is
bumped.
on the line.
They
This
keep throwing
offensive
this
line does a
triple
great
coverage coming down
job
with the
of
ball.
executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Triple coverage. I mean, triple coverage. I'm not over exaggerating nothing. Nigga throwing in 4 blue jerseys, bro. Coming down with the ball. Who the fuck is these receivers?
Right the end zone for a touchback.
Big sucking ass game, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a late deep throw. Downfield shot.
That's interference.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew with anything.
And here comes a deep shot. It is hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air. It's Baker. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on fourth down. They will take over protecting this lead. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Bro, I know if anybody was just watching that game, they completely and truly understand my frustration, bro.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw
they just literally tried to give these niggas the game, bro. I'm talking, bro, dunking on shit the whole game.
That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh, shit.